Good evening to you, friends. Greg Merriweather and Elizabeth Val here with you. So some of our local high school bands have been kept from pursuing amazing opportunities, all because they didn't have the proper uniforms. It's something many programs just can't afford.
But there's now a mission underway to change that, and you can help. Perry Robinson is here to explain why those uniforms are so important. Perry.
Hey guys, a band without uniforms is hard to imagine, but that's been the reality at Glen Oaks High for years now. Now, a new campaign could change that, not just for them, but for schools across the district.
From the court to the gridiron to the band hall, a team's uniform is their identity. So, what happens when you have to play without one? Not just for a game or a season, but for years. That's been the reality for the band at Glen Oaks High School for nearly a decade.
The leadership of Bobby Bowman got our last set of uniforms, but unfortunately, the flood of 2016 hurt our program.
Those uniforms were destroyed in the flood. Since then, students have performed in t-shirts and hoodies on game day. The band director says the lack of uniforms has also cost the band bigger opportunities. Dreams of playing at national events like the Macy's Day Parade or the Rose Bowl have slipped away, while other schools with full uniforms got the nod.
For us not to be in the same classification puts us on Tier B, which is unacceptable.
But it's not just here. Many bands across EBR schools face the same struggle. That's why school system leaders started a new campaign called Band Together EBR. They estimate new uniforms can cost between $35,000 to $45,000 per school. And for every high school, that adds up to nearly $500,000. The campaign is asking the community and key partners to invest in students, so kids like senior Anaya Jones can shine on game day.
That really speaks volumes when you see your child or your cousin or somebody that you know that play in a band and they actually have a uniform to represent it.
But even if the uniforms never come, they still plan to perform no matter what.
We may never have those things, but we always have the spirit of Glen Oaks, and sometimes that spirit is enough to get us the first place trophy.
Well, the district has already received a $25,000 donation from the group Studyville. If you would like to help, just visit the EBR Foundation website, or you can find a link from this story on the 9 News app. Guys, back to you.
All right, Perry, thank you for that.